Hey guys, Yellow here, back with another beer video, and this time I have a beer from one of the local breweries here, one of my favorites actually. It's by Gigantic Brewing. It is called West Meets East IPA. It is their interpretation of a New England style IPA, and they did really well, I'd say. And as you can tell, I've been drinking this, and I have a growler fill of it. That's not really full anymore, but I'll top this off and talk more a little bit about it. But as you can tell from the color here, it is that very hazy. It actually has this like grapefruit like juice color to it. It's kind of this orangey but also like this pinkish yellow kind of color to it. Very hazy, of course. Let me top this off here. But yes, it is very hazy. And the color is amazing too, by the way. Like, it's a really nice looking color. I don't think I've ever had a beer this color before, much like that other beer that I just did a video on recently. I forgot what it was, but it had that weird like dirty dish soap water kind of color to it. But this looks much better than that, but even though that beer tasted amazing. This has that like grapefruit juice kind of color to it. It's extremely hazy. You can barely see my silhouette, the silhouette of my hand on the other side there. But yeah, let's stick our nose into this one. I'm not sure what that smell is, but there's this very sweet smell to it. It's like, yeah, I just don't know. It's like lactose. I don't even know. Like, it's like this very creamy, sweet smell. And then you also get a lot of peaches, a lot of apricots. Definitely citrus. There's pretty much citrus in like everything now. But yeah, it has that very pleasant, like sweet, creamy smell to it, which makes it, you know, super, not like delicious smelling, I suppose. I will say this though, it does smell much better than it tastes, but it does taste amazing as well. It just smells better than it tastes, which I feel like kind of takes away from the beer, but don't think about it like that. Like, it just smells, like it tastes amazing, but it smells even better, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, let's get into the taste. Cheers. First off, I want to talk about the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is not quite water. Consistency is not like, you know, super thin, but it's also not like thick at all. It's definitely not as thick as those Treehouse brews that I've done videos on, but it's definitely not water consistency. It's just maybe a quarter, maybe half a step above water, but fairly thin, I would say. And the initial sip, you kind of, you know, expect it to be kind of creamy, kind of like it smelled, like I was saying, kind of like this lactose, sweet smelling like creaminess, but you don't really get that creaminess at all. Excuse me. You actually get a lot of like the citrus and the like tropical fruits, I suppose, kind of taste. And it is definitely a bitter beer. It's not like a huge New England style juice bomb, much like, you know, the Trilliums or the Tree Houses. But it's kind of like, you know, it's called West Meets East, so it's like that East Coast kind of like haze color. You know, the color's real good, but it also has that West Side bitterness to it, which is amazing. You know, it's really crisp, really refreshing. You definitely get that peaches and the apricots kind of like all like blended together to make that tropical fruit kind of thing. And you know, you also get that generic citrus flavor. It's just like a very clean and crisp IPA. Hey, you know, I've been drinking this for the last 2 days now, and you know, I'm still not sick of it. It's a really easy drinking beer. I totally forgot to look up what the ABV is, but I'm almost positive it's like a 7 or a 7.7. I don't remember. I saw it at, when I was there, but I don't quite remember what it is. But it's around 7 or 7.7. I'll put a picture up or something, and yeah. But still, very clean, very refreshing, very crisp, just like I said. Definitely worth trying. At the moment, I don't think they bottle it or can it at all. It's just strictly brewery, taproom only beer. Carbonation, I'm gonna say carbonation is about a medium. It's finishes fairly dry as well, and it kind of finishes with just like this dry bitterness. Like it kind of just cuts real dry and it lingers. The bitterness lingers around your palate a little bit, not too much. Then it's kind of gone. You're kind of ready for the next step. But as for rating, I mean, the color alone for this is worth so much. But for rating based off the smell, appearance, and taste, of course, I'm gonna have to give this a. Though I do like it a lot, I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna say, I don't know, like a 4. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. Just because I kind of like the smell. Smells amazing, like that creamy, you know, lactose sweet smell. I wish kind of tasted like that too, like the mouthfeel. I wish the mouthfeel was a little bit more thick and maybe a little bit sweeter. But overall, very good beer, worth trying for sure. Yeah, that said, this is Gigantic's West Meets East IPA at I think roughly 7 or 7.7 ABV. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Any comments, leave them below. Subscribe for more videos. And of course, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.